on it though. I hate zooming, but what are you gonna do, huh?
Is that light too much?
No, the light's perfect actually. It's coming into focus now. I'm just trying to steady the cam. There we go.
There you go.
Look at that. It's like
Whoa.
going in and out of focus.
It's turning into a big orb.
It is. It's a beautiful hallucination.
There you go.
There we go. That's the perfect shot. It's a little shaky because I'm zoomed in. That's why I don't like to zoom in with these things. That's some good B-roll. I don't want to get you on film because I know you have stage fright. That's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
I'm gonna drop the kids off, so it might take me a while.
Okay, you drop the, yeah, park the family. Perfect.
Have you been sidelined by injury? Why not use the medical team of the Stanford Cardinal? Meet the medical staff at stanfordhospital.org/sportsmedicine. Get back in action.
So anyways, here we are. We've got Nat.
You guys doing?
He's gonna lay down some tracks for us. We've got some drums already on footage.
Turn off this annoying air.
Yeah, you can actually set the lights however you want to.
Oh, yeah.
I think this thing picks up light pretty easily. There you go. That looks great.
So,
Here we are in the
currently
studio.
my band is called Forward, and it consists of 2 members, myself on all the instruments, and other than the drums, which is Joe Block, and he's kind of my session drummer of sorts at this stage. But I will be shopping the music, and hoping to get out, and at that point I'll put a band together.
Excellent. We'll do our best to help you out with that.
All right.
What kind of genre would you call this?
I would say that's rock, but
Perfect. Indie progressive.
Indie pop rock.
Perfect.
I don't even know what that means. But
Yeah, nobody does.
I just say rock because
I've heard
drums, electric guitars, vocals. Bass.
Yeah, that's okay. I've heard about a million different definitions for indie rock, so.
Yeah, I don't even know what it means anyway.
Hey, perfect. All right, let's kick
It's
her
just
off.
music. That's
It is. I love the good music.
So this is my studio, by the way. I call it Forward Productions, and I've been actually tracking a lot of people lately, a lot of artists from hip-hop, R&B, rock, pop, rap, blues, all
The
sorts
whole
of
gamut.
genres. And it really started because I wanted to be able to do all my own stuff, and because I just was never happy with the results I got. So we went to many, many studios, and by we I mean my old band in Chicago, Nomadic, and we'd recorded at several places, and came back happy with the product we got. But you always want to improve. So it was always the case that I felt like we could have gotten a little bit better. You can always get better. You can spend, I don't know, hours upon hours recording, but
Exactly.
I just felt like it could have been better. So after every studio experience we had, I always took what we learned from there. I was always like taking notes with my eyes, or literally taking notes, but learning because I was interested in it. And
Exactly.
so that I don't know. That inspired me along the way to always kind of upgrade my skill set in recording, and then have a take at it with our band. And then once we did that, for example, the first time I had very little experience. I just had a little 2-channel interface and recorded with Pro Tools. I shouldn't
That's a
be
good
plugging-
system.
I shouldn't be plugging the name.
Hey, Pro Tools is a
Inbox
good
and Pro
system.
Tools.
Hey,
But anyway,
Yeah,
so
now
that's-
I've got to do a trademark. No, I'm just kidding.
But anyway,
Okay.
so, you know, it started there because it was a songwriting tool. And then it kind of became an obsession, you know. I think that happens within the realm of producing, engineering, and all that. And then when you mix that with songwriting, I just become obsessed with it, and layering and overdubbing and affecting, you know, applying effects. So it started with the little mini system, and then we went to a major studio to get the full thing down. You know, drums, bass, guitar, at a big time studio.
Excellent.
So we actually got a student discount because 2 of the guys were students at Columbia College
Oh,
in
perfect.
Chicago, so we recorded at their studio, which is a, you know, state of the art. So
Yeah.
we recorded there, but you know, we learned a ton from there. And the guy we recorded with was, I would say, maybe he wasn't a student, but he was kind of running the studio. So he wasn't like pro to the level of, you know, producing, engineering, label artist, but you know, he knew how to work the stuff, and
Yeah.
you know, we learned a lot from him. But
Excellent.
so from that, you know, full band stuff, and we're like, oh, that's cool. But then we're like, you know what? Why don't we get gear, record?
Yeah.
So we got some gear to allow us to do the full band thing, 16 channels on a different system because Pro Tools was too expensive to get that many channels at the time. So we tracked ourselves and then took it to someone else to mix because it was very labor intensive and we were still learning, you know. Took it to someone else, learned from them mixing. Then in between we had another few sessions, one where we wanted to record on 2-inch tape, which obviously we didn't have the gear to do. So we did that, and then we chose to mix ourselves, which we did, more learning. And then we had like a few other studio experiences.
But now you've got your own studio.
Well, now that's what I'm building up to. Sorry, this is a long.
Oh no, keep going.
But we had, you know, we had several other experiences that we had, like classes. Some of the guys in the band, as I said, were in Columbia, so like a production class and all that. So they needed bands to record for their class, you know, for that day's lesson or that week or month's lesson, whatever.
Oh, perfect.
So we got to learn from that and get free recording time and all that. And then, of course, after that, it was another album or two on our own in our own system, just plugging away, learning how to record, reading up on different blogs or whatever, you know what I mean, to find out how to do what or how to get what to sound good, just experimenting, all that. And then I came to LA a few years ago and kind of did the final upgrade to the current setup here. Managed to get a really high quality HD system, so
Perfect.
I don't know if I should plug the
You should.
Okay, well, it's
Anything you
it's
want to
Pro
talk
Tools
about.
HD.
Oh,
And,
right on.
We have several high-end 2 preamps and solid-state preamps, compressors, 2 microphones, couple monitors here. By monitors, I mean the speakers, but also these monitors, and then several of pieces of equipment that we had built up through the years in our band, right? So
Excellent.
now, finally at a point where we can make some professional-sounding recordings. Not just because the gear is there, but because it's several years of learning what to do or what not to do.
Mm-hmm.
So here we are. So
That's
the
excellent.
song that we're tracking now is called Watch It All Go Down. And we'd already tracked the drums for this song, so I'm about to lay down the guitar here. And that's what we're doing. I got my little
Your trusty axe.
favorite guitar, yeah, PRS, and just run it through a Marshall. Doesn't have to be too clean or too heavy. It's kind of an in between, little slightly broken up, you know, kind of like I said, an indie rock sound. So we'll go with
Perfect.
that. But I gotta set the session up here. And then
Okay,
kinda
sounds
get
good.
my sound.
We'll take a quick breather and we'll let you set her up.
Sweet. Can't remember.
Okay, cool.
You know, I have a tripod in my room.
I don't need a tripod.
Okay.
This
Good.
thing is really steady right here.
Okay.
And there's
Actually, yeah, as long as
I put it on top of the CD cover so it doesn't get any like crumbs in it or anything. So it's
nice,
perfect.
Nice.
Everything's ready to go.
Oh, I forgot to actually.
So you just tell me when to fire it up. Actione.
Cool. So I'm going to try to track guitars right now. I have the drums tracked already, and I did a little editing on them so it's clean and perfectly on time, or really good. So I have 2 mics set up over there in that Marshall with my PRS. Few pedals here. I'm just gonna get it going here. So
Perfect.
sorry you won't be able to hear the rest of the music. But
Oh, hey, we'll get it all together.
nice.
We'll make you look good.
So it kind of starts with a long interlude thing. So I'm just gonna add some noises first.
Excellent. I like that. Yeah, we'll edit it later.
So I forgot the next section, but
This
with
is
the,
great.
the chorus, is it working? Good.
Wonderful.
With the chorus, generally, I think I will lay one track in with this delay, but probably a lot lighter. So I would generally go about it, you know, within the verses. I would do this sound with a slight delay. Chorus. I think I'll have one with this like slight. And anyway, and then the next section that I just messed up on and forgot that it went to, there'd be no delay because it's a very like syncopated, everything's together with a distortion, so it's like, and you'll see that in a second.
Okay.
So I'm gonna roll into the chorus with this, but that softer version of it right now.
Perfect.
Because I messed it up before. So. that's the point, that I need to go to the distortion. You can keep
Okay.
everything.
Oh, just keep on trolling.
Unless you need to save space,
No,
you
I
can
don't need to
stop
save
it.
space at all.
I don't know how.
This is wonderful.
Good.
I just thought I heard you say cut.
Oh, I just mean cut on my part, but you're fine. Like you can.
I'm just gonna troll through this.
Cool. Okay. That sounds good. Cool. So obviously, I have to get through to the second verse. I'm trying to remember. Actually, I have to redo the first verse because I didn't do that right either. Alright.
Not a problem.
I'm going to do a verse here.
It sounds crisp and clean though.
Yeah?
Yeah. I like the sound.
I like the sound, yeah. I just switched the sections.
That's nice. Not bad.
Transition was sloppy, but that's gonna come in with the distorted guitar, so
Oh yeah.
it kind of fades out, or that part kind of fades and the new part comes in.
You are working your magic, man.
So you got the verse sounds, and actually I'll do like several other guitar sounds of that same part. So like I'll switch to that Fender amp over there that you saw earlier.
I'll get some more shots of that here too.
Cool. Okay. Maybe add something cleaner, something with some distortion, and kind of meld it in, because with this verse there's not so much with the guitars. There's not so much melody. It's just chord change, but I want this atmospheric thing, so it's gonna be kind of layered guitars with like a sparkly atmospheric, to create this space, and then the choruses will come in, with a little more straightforward, like a little heavier or distorted guitars, and the melody will kind of be taken on through the vocals. So.
Oh, perfect. So the whole thing adds the depth that you're looking for.
Exactly. Yeah. So I'm not going to have a lot of like lead melody or anything.
Okay.
Instrumentally, I might have a few little pieces of production like keyboard and strings and that, but so a lot more verse guitar will come later as a production piece.
Perfect.
Right now I'm going to go into that section that I missed and hopefully into the chorus with this distorted guitar, which I have to find the sound for. I think I know what works. Sorry to blow your eardrums.
Oh, that's fine.
That's That's good. It's not too dirty, which is what I want, but it adds enough grit to kind of fill in that space. So we'll go with this. Actually, I do want a dirtier guitar with that. I'll add that too, but I want this one underneath. So let's go with that. See if I can remember this. Started a little early on that. That's good.
Yeah, that was excellent.
So it's a heavier guitar. I think I need to do the next chorus into the outro and finish it off.
Okay.
Because it's slightly different. Oh yeah. There's a breakdown part, and then okay. So I'll do that part right now.
Wonderful.
Which again, I will layer with different sounds and more guitars. You know.
Okay.
I still need to get there. That was sloppy. I have to redo it though.
Nice.
I forgot to put the click back on because the drums drop out at that breakdown point, so I had no idea where I was.
Oh, that's okay. This is an awesome session. In fact, this is one of the best recording sessions I've been to in a long time.
This is what I do every song.
Hey, it's great. I like the way you lay your tracks.
Except a lot more time because I'm doing more sounds, more sounds. You know what I mean?
manipulating that, and then
Yeah.
focusing on the music.
going bam, bam.
Right, exactly. I hear you.
So, I mean, do you need to get the footage of me going all the way, making it all the way through that section, or is it?
Oh, we're okay.
We're
It's up to you. You do your thing. I think that I liked what I heard. You know.
Okay. I mean,
If
it's
you
not
wanna-
solid, and it wasn't at the right changes and all that, you know.
Oh, I see what you're saying.
Like, because I didn't have the click, and I forgot where.
Oh, I see what you're saying. Yeah, let's hear it one more time on that.
Okay.
Let's pick it up from there, if that's okay with you.
Yep. That's perfect. All right. So now I got myself a click in here.
Okay.
Yeah. Wrong spot.
I like that metronome though.
The metronome. Oh, I didn't realize I had this all on. Oh shit. Well,
Oh, that's okay.
That's good for you, but it makes for bad. That's
Oh,
not
you-
how I would record because.
Oh, I know.
But
It's,
is it okay for this?
it's fine. It actually works really well. It sounded awesome.
Because now you can. Okay, good. So then it kind
Oh, by the way, the metronome wasn't on before.
I know.
It
That's
just
that's
came
why
on.
I missed that section, the timing in that.
Oh, yeah,
Yeah.
okay. That's fine. Yeah, I like it like this. This is a good way to have it because it's the full studio effect.
It gives you the sounds. Yeah.
Yeah, gives me
Exactly.
the sounds I'm looking for.
Sweet. Okay. So let me get that whole end chorus outro thing. It's funny. I left that. punch in at the beginning.
Right on.
Slow down section, but
That was excellent.
it was the rough idea for now. I have a lot of work to do, a lot of cleaning up. So that's
Did
that.
you like that? Did you feel good about that? I thought it was great.
I liked jamming it. It's been
Yeah.
a while, so you know.
Definitely.
Since the song was written, it's been a while.
Oh, hey, it didn't sound like you missed it.
In an ideal world, you could track the song right as you write it, as soon as you write it, but don't either always have the time or it's not refined enough. So finally, Joe and I had worked it out, you know,
Yeah.
to a point. But I think I already want to cut some out of that end. I'm already thinking of ideas of editing it. By the way, the song is called "Watch It All Go Down."
Watch It All Go Down?
Yeah.
Okay.
And I don't know if I said that.
I think you did, but I'm going to jot that down a
Forward.
little
Did I
bit.
say that? Which consists of two people, right? and Joe is very busy right now.
He is. He's got some issues. In a good way. In a good way. Not in a bad way.
in a great way. He's very successful.
He's a good guy.
But we've been playing music. Well, we've been playing music together for a long time. It all roots back to middle school band, but at a different capacity. I played the trumpet, and he played the drums still, which is good.
Yeah.
And then he went to a different high school. And we were at a college party one time, and I brought my guitar, just kind of jamming party songs, whatever. And he's like, "Dude, I didn't know you play. I still play the drums. I've been taking lessons." So we got together and jammed. Like, since then, that's when, we've been playing together, straight. The members have changed slightly in the old band in Chicago, and now with Forward, which was and is my solo project, but it was still while we were in the band Nomadic. Kind of the two of us moved out here, and Forward kind of still perseveres, I guess. I don't know. We're still.
It's kind of its own entity still.
What's that?
It kind of is its own entity.
Yeah. But Joe was always like my go-to guy for drums, but also for just suggestions, song. We could, and most of the songs, or a lot of the songs, call him co-producer, because I have the idea down. I write a guitar part and in lyrics, or sometimes just vocal melodies where I mumble, because I haven't had the inspiration or the time or both to write set lyrics, but I'll have the music down and all that, and then we'll get together and jam it. And he comes from a very technical standpoint, which is really good because I come from a more kind of free-spirited, just feel it and go standpoint. So
That's
it's
awesome.
complementary, and I mean, through the years I've learned a lot technically, and now I understand his point of view, and he actually understands my point of view more. But it works together. He's very very technical, so it helps kind of with song format and tighten things up slightly.
That's
And
awesome.
whenever he suggests ideas, it's good. He's not suggesting ideas he's like, no, it has to be this. He's like, well, can't you do something different? And then I'll just be like, like this. So he feeds me to make the songs better, and it really helps.
It's a symbiosis.
That works. I wouldn't have come up with that word off the top of my head, but I like it. Symbiosis. Nice. Okay, so
Except now you have to name a song symbiosis.
I think I do. That would be great. I'm gonna.
So what's up now?
Bass guitar.
Bass guitar, excellent.
Yes.
Okay, so do you need a little time to set up on
I
the
do.
bass?
I do.
Okay, let's cut.
Cut. Okay.
Is that okay?
That's perfect.
First of all, thank you again.
You're welcome.
This is great.
Good.
This is perfect.
Let's,
Let me go ahead and cut.
You on?
I'm rolling.
Okay, cool. I'm about to lay bass down on this song, Watch It All Go Down. I did more guitar tracks, and I have them just kind of roughly placed in the mix right now, just so I have it kind of filled in a little bit. But it requires some more mixing. So I'm going to put bass down. Bass is not my primary instrument, but I kind of work on it until I get what I need for the track, and just make it happen, make it sit in the track. Because I'm a very independent person, and as I said before, I kind of like to take everything on myself. Maybe I didn't quite say that, but the whole thing about learning to record and then taking it back and recording ourselves and then learning more and recording again, kind of taking everything in our hands to get the product we need to get.
That's awesome.
So that's what I do with my music too. I could definitely use a lot more practice on bass and some technical work, but for now I'm just gonna lay down something pretty basic, because again, as I said, the music is pretty straightforward for this song to make space for the vocals. So
Excellent.
I'm gonna go on this. You ready?
I am ready. Whenever you are.
Yeah, I don't know what I'm playing. But
Sounds great.
probably do better if I played with a pick because I'm a guitarist, but I refuse.
Right?
Not that I think it's bad to use the pick. I just for some reason I'm making myself get through this.
Hey, that
No, but I
works.
don't necessarily. I don't want that sloppy pick sound for this song. I want it to be a bit smoother. So
Oh, I hear you.
that's the real reason. The songs that I have that I can use a pick, I'm much thankful for because I know how to control that a lot better.
Yeah.
Couldn't remember it actually.
No probs.
Alright, here it is. I'll just get through the track once here.
Okay.
I'm gonna go punch into the chorus right now. I'm just
Excellent.
gonna do a straightforward take note. Made a last minute change. Okay, this time I'm
Sounds great. excellent. I like
That's the
that.
idea. I need to go through and punch every part, basically, because...
For the fine tuning.
Right, well, just to make it more solid.
Hey,
Set, basically.
what I'm hearing is excellent. I like it.
The part is simple. I think I want to refine, you know, just little parts, but I want to keep it pretty basic and simple. Just add a few little nice moments in.
Awesome.
But I'll sit here and kind of do that. Just tweak the bass. So I got I think I have all the guitar takes that I wanted, because I did like 2 takes of 6 different sounds, so I have like way too many guitars. Well, no, I did about 2 takes of 4 different sounds, but then there were 2 different guitar parts, you know, so that's kind of a lot.
That is.
And of course I didn't get every one in the first time, so. But I tend to overtrack and then end up pulling a lot of stuff out, which doesn't save me time by any means. It actually makes more time because I then have to go through and count them, figure out which one I like. But I figure if I'm in that stage of it, the guitar, the bass, and all that, I might as well just keep playing it until I know I've gotten some stuff. And I also see it as kind of a way just to jam in that section with that instrument at that time, and kind of just groove with it and make sure I get what I need. You know what I mean?
I absolutely understand.
So now I'm gonna do some box.
Okay, sounds good.
That was nice.
Okay, do you need a little time to set up?
Alright, so I have drums, guitar, and bass laid down. I'm about to put some box down here. And generally with this, I actually end up doing like 3 sessions, vocal sessions with this, because the way I record and the amount that I play, my vocals aren't always getting the practice they need. So I'll come in, like I'll have this, I'll come in for my vocal session, and I'll just kind of lay it down, like just crank away the first time, basically to get what I'd call scratch box, but I'll do it as if I'm tracking the real song, you know. So I'll do layers, I'll do backings and all that, and kind of roughly mix them in the song, and then sit back with the mix and listen to them. Not necessarily to see how I performed, but to see if I like what I did, you know. And so that's like first round of pre-production with the vocals. The song is already taken on its pre-production and all that when Joe and I get together and work it out musically. But for the vocals, since when we work it out musically, half the time or the majority of the time, I don't have all the vocals worked out yet. I'm kind of just mumbling and humming when we're jamming together. But in this case now it's vocal production time. So I'll do round 1. I have the lyrics written, but I might, you know, take round 1 and go back and refine them and change things around. But
that's perfect.
we'll do this.
I like
do this here, and I'm just gonna crank away layers of main leads, backings, you know, just to get it down. So we're going. It's time to record. Check. It was already right there. Alright. Come with me, mad dog, get away. Grab your things, let's go before the streets are run away. Follow me, follow me, follow me. Trust me with your life. Hurry up, your worries are no more. Searching for another way. Take my hand, take me while I watch it all go down. Watch it all go down on me. Brace me while I watch it all go down. a scratch vocal. Right?
Hey, I like that.
I promise you, if the smoke clears, that's our cue. If the skies return to blue, we will get out and see the world. Follow me, follow me, follow me. Trust me with your life. Hurry up, I gotta punch that in. Forgot the lyrics. Okay. Follow me, follow me, follow me. Trust me with your life. I offer you my word will be just fine. Escaping for another day. Take my hand. Take me while I watch it all go down. Watch it all go down on me. Embrace me while I watch it all go down. Watch it all go down. Take me while I watch it all go down. Watch it all go down on me. Embrace me while I watch it all go down. Watch it all go down. Take my hand. Take me while I watch it all go down. Watch it all go down on me. Embrace me while I watch it all go. Watch it all. Watch it all go down. Watch it all go down. So first
Yeah. I like that.
take. Not gonna keep that one, but
Hey, I liked it. It sounded sharp.
thanks. So yeah, continue to do some takes. I'll do some layers here,
Okay.
and then I'm gonna
Do you mind if I switch angles?
go ahead. Switch in. So I got some layers. I'm gonna sing and continue to sing layers, just to have. Probably won't be able to get the final take here, as I had discussed earlier. I'll have to come in a few more times, but I'm just layering on. I just need to kind of produce these vocals and get them going. So I'm gonna sing on top of some of the layers I've already done here.
I like where you're going with this.
Nice, thank you. Okay. Let's see, I think we're good here. I'm gonna turn this. Okay, ready?
I am excellently ready. Let me scoot back a little bit. Sorry I took this chair off the thing.
No, I don't need it, it's fine.
Okay.
I always just jump in and out. Uh-oh, we have a visitor.
Special
there?
guest coming through the door.
Cut. It's all wrong.
There's no cuts.
Sharon's here
There's no
for
cuts.
the
It's all long takes.
Sharon's here
cuts.
for
You're now in the video.
Oh,
You're now in the movie. You're the whole.
Okay.
You're the new star.
Saren's gonna be a spectator. Luckily,
Yeah, no,
these
that's
aren't the
cool.
final vocals. If they were, I'd
I'm trying to
have
find my keys.
I'd have the sound of
actually.
Seren walking around. Oh, you left your keys in?
Yeah, they're not here though.
No.
Want to go to this movie, or are you in hog heaven here?
What's up?
Do you want to go to this movie?
We're all done.
We're cutting a track together, and I've still got to wait for my cuz.
All right.
But thank you for the offer. I'll be here. I'll be okay.
Maybe we'll go visit Big Boy later.
That would be
gonna
fine.
Around. They're going to be probably doing some nefarious activities, maybe some hard
Oh,
runs.
that works, too.
That would be perfect. Yeah. If you want to do that, I'd be down to do that with them too.
Sweet.
Okay.
All right, have fun, kids.
We will.
So
See you
I'm
in a
gonna
little
do
while.
Another vocal layer of the
Okay.
main part.
Wonderful. You do your
Then-
thing.
Maybe a few harmonies, and then mix it in and listen to it, and come back and redo it all. That's just how I do. Okay, ready?
I am ready.
Check, check.
Nice.
That's good for the man.
That was awesome.